Okay, welcome. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's edition of Sigstore Office Hours. Might be a little bit of a quiet one as we don't have any scheduled demos, but if you have folks are welcome to raise any topic, or if you have any questions, happy to discuss them. Just note for anyone joining, this meeting is being recorded and will be available on Sigstore YouTube channel. This is everybody getting ready for SigstoreCon. Too busy for the demos. Zach, did you have any topics or?
No, I didn't have anything demo. There's some folks in the community who I'm trying to push to come here and see if that works out for them, who have made some cool stuff, but I don't want to spoil anything. So hopefully that'll happen. Maybe not 2 weeks hence because everyone will be in Detroit, but yeah, at the next edition.
Go. Great. Anybody else have any questions or topics they want to discuss while we've got some folks here?
Yeah, in the past we've done pretty free form, like everything from I have this very specific thing that I'm hitting with Sigstore and trying to work around. Can you help to like, whoa, I have a crazy idea. Could that be workable? So just I think this is a fun place to hang out and talk about Sigstore stuff. I have a million like shower topics if anyone wants, but I'll open up the floor and people have useful things to say first.
Okay, while you're thinking of your questions, I will just give a quick shout out to Hacktoberfest. Just want to let folks know, I do think we have two repos participating in Hacktoberfest, the main cosign one and the docs one. Those have both been tagged now with the Hacktoberfest label. So thanks, Lisa, and folks who enabled that. And I think we just need a few more issues to be tagged Hacktoberfest, not just beginner-friendly ones, but anything we're willing to accept contributions for and review quickly. So yeah, encourage folks to check out. We have a blog post on sigstore.dev around our participation in Hacktoberfest. Okay, other topics? We'll go to Zach.
Yeah, well, there was a really interesting one that came up on the cosign issue tracker that I think is worth thinking about, which is sort of this problem of bootstrapping trust in the Sigstore ecosystem. Right, we sign our cosign releases using Sigstore infrastructure, which is great if you already have cosign installed. You can use that to verify the cosign download. However, if you don't already have cosign installed, you can't. And so someone came along and I think said, hey, a lot of projects are signing their packages using GPG. Does that make sense here? And my answer is, I think personally no, but I think the fact that you asked does point to a missing part of the story for onboarding into the Sigstore ecosystem. So the cop-out answer is, we have most users install via Homebrew or via I don't know, apt or some other package manager and rely on there. And we're happy to work with distro package managers if they want extra assurances. I know, for instance, Debian maintainers and other apt-based package repository maintainers are some of the biggest the only ones who check GPG signatures for packages. So we're happy to work with them if any of them pop up. But I guess I just wanted to open up the floor and see, does anyone have any ideas about how you can get cosign on your computer in the first place and start verifying Sigstore stuff and have confidence in that cosign? I think nihilism is an acceptable response here too. That's kind of where I'm at. Is you have to take a leap of faith at some point.
Yeah, nothing to add to it, but it's it's an interesting one to start with, and yeah, homebrew apps seem like reasonable starting points, but
Yeah. You're just pushing the problem one layer away, though, right? Although what's better about a package repository in this setting is that they're repeatedly engaging with cosign, right? So you have to trust Homebrew anyway if you're using it to install packages, and then maybe Homebrew is a bad example because I think it's built from source, but you have to trust apt anyway if you're using it to install packages, and then the apt maintainers have an ongoing relationship where they continuously verify these things. So it is better, I think, than doing it yourself. But I think the honest answer is as long as GitHub's not compromised, we're in pretty good shape. And if GitHub's compromised, we have bigger things to worry about.
sounds about right. Okay. Yeah, if no one has anything else to add, this looks like a quiet one, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Quick shout out. Yeah, we have I think the TSC meeting is coming up later this week on Thursday, and then next Tuesday we have the community format of this meeting. So we expect all the contributors will be there, hopefully, or maybe they'll all be working on their SigstoreCon talks. Either way, prep for SigstoreCon is, I think taking up a lot of time, but yeah, for those who can be there, really looking forward to seeing you in person. Oh, and yeah, just a quick shout out as well. There is, Sam Safta is running a Twitter Spaces on Thursday around SigstoreCon, so I'll be one of the guests. But yeah, if you're at noon Eastern, do check out Safe's Twitter space. Okay, last call for comments in 3, 2, 1. All right, thanks everybody. Have a good week.